Good morning, happy Wednesday. Let's get ready for the day. Delicious. Scout is sitting over here being so patient and so cute. Someone recently left a comment talking about their experience on being an empty nester, how it's been a little bit of a difficult transition from being a full-time parent to being an empty nester. I feel like that ties back to this series that I'm doing on my page of doing something fun and cheap every day so I can fall back in love with my life. I'm also new to being an empty nester. I've only been doing this for a few years now, and I feel like I haven't really taken the time over the last 2 years to get to know myself more, to rediscover myself, to find hobbies. I'm also on a debt payoff journey, and this series ties back to that as well. There is no manual in life that tells you what to do once your kids are grown and gone and that you're an empty nester. And I think for so many of us parents, we've poured our time, our energy, our love, our mindset, and our entire being around being a parent. And once the kids are grown, gone, doing their own things in life, and you haven't spent any of the last 18 to 20 or whatever many years you'd spend on yourself to figure out who you are, and now you're facing an identity crisis. Not only is my series about me just doing something fun and cheap every day so that way I can fall back in love with my life because I'm in debt, but because I am no longer having to raise children. And I've spent so many of the last 20 something years dedicating my life to raising them, and now I get to focus on myself in this season of my life. And for the last few years, I haven't really been doing that. I've been going to work, I've just been existing and not truly living. But through this series, I've been able to rediscover myself a little bit, find out what things I like to do. I've also been able to just get myself off the couch or out of the bed in the evening. It can be so hard, especially if you work a 9-to-5 job and you're in an office like me. You're tired at the end of the day and you don't want to do anything, but it's so important to do stuff throughout the week, not to just have fun on the weekends. And it's not about the big moments, it's about building in small little things. Like yesterday I took a little hot girl walk. That was exciting for me. Anyway, I need to get dressed for work. I love y'all and I will see you later.